Hi everyone, I'm Hamjal and you're watching Trendsetters Academy. So today in this lecture I will tell you about machine learning for mobile developers and how we use this Firebase using this machine learning. So today in this lecture we'll see how this machine learning kit is working. So here the thing is, what it say about this thing, we will see about its documentation here, and we will see what really machine learning kit is. Use machine learning in your apps to solve real-world problems. Yeah, fine with this thing. Machine Learning Kit is a mobile SDK that brings Google machine learning expertise to Android and iOS apps in a powerful yet easy to use package. Whether you are new or experienced in machine learning, you can implement the functionality you need in just a few lines of codes. So this thing machine learning kit made it as really easy for the coders. It does minimize the code, minimize the things there, and we don't need to put a heavy code for getting some heavy thing, getting some sort of thing. There's no need to have a deep knowledge of neural networks or model optimization to get started. On the other hand, if you are an experienced ML developer, like machine learning developer, Machine Learning Kit provides convenient APIs that help you to use your custom TensorFlow light models in your mobile apps. So machine learning, where we use this machine learning? So machine learning is like you are getting some sort of image processing type thing, or some sort of like you are getting some sort of running application like a jogging type of application, or something like using some sensor there. uh, you can take an example of driving, like you put your mobile on driving mode and how it's react there. And if you put your mobile on riders mode, like you are riding a bike, and what the reactions there. So these all things are coming from machine learning. So there are some other things here. Production ready for common use cases. Okay, machine learning kit comes with a set of ready to use APIs. Okay, so there is some API available in this machine learning kit, ready to use API for common mobile use cases. Okay, for creating some common use cases, recognizing text, detecting faces, identifying landmarks, scanning barcodes, and labeling images. As I told you before, like these are some other examples here. Simply pass in data to the machine learning kit library and it gives you the information you need. So this thing made us easy to code. Okay, so you can code the machine learning thing. We will see in on fewer next lectures, in advanced lectures, that how we code this machine learning kit using an Android Studio and how we connect with this thing. So stay tuned with us. Let's see the other thing on device or in the cloud. What it say? Machine learning kit selection of APIs run on devices in the cloud or on device APIs can process your data quickly and work even when there is no network connections or cloud-based APIs. On the other hand, leverage the power of Google Cloud Platform machine learning technology to give you an even higher level of accuracy. Deploy custom models. If machine learning kits APIs don't cover your use cases, you can always bring your own existing TensorFlow light models. Just upload your model to Firebase and we will take care of hosting and serving it to your app. Machine Learning Kit acts as an API layer to your custom model, making it simple to run and use. So how this thing is really working? It's quite simple lines here. Like Machine Learning Kit makes it easy to apply machine learning techniques into your apps by bringing Google machine learning technologies. So Google created this machine learning technologies such as Google Cloud Vision API. So Vision API, we will use Vision API for viewing or for mapping, something like that, and TensorFlow Lite and the Android neural network API together in a single SDK. Whether you need to power off cloud-based processing, the real-time capabilities of mobile optimization on device models. That's awesome. Or the flexibility of custom Tensor Lite models. Machine Learning Kit makes it possible with just a few lines of codes. Wow, that's so good. What really on device, if you're creating something on device, what they do, your text recognition, face detection, barcode scanning, image labeling, and custom model interface. Okay, and if you are using some sort of cloud, then what they do is text recognition. Okay, fine with this, image labeling and landmark recognition. So you can create these side type of applications if you want to, and you can use Firebase for just make the thing so cool. So how this implementation step is working: at first you have to integrate the SDK, then prepare input data, and then apply the machine learning model to your data. So what you do, when you apply the machine learning model to your data, you generate insights such as the emotional state of detected faces, or the objects and concepts that were recognized in the image. Depending on the feature you used, use these insights to power features in your app, like photo, like inside of photo application, or automatic metadata generation, or whatever else you can imagine. So what will the next step is, you can explore or ready to use these tried power APIs, text recognition, face detection, barcode scanning, labeling, image labeling, and landmark recognition. Learn about using model optimization in your app. You can find the thing there on your GitHub, like what really the applications are developing there. It's like a quick start in Android. If you really want to create, then you can click on it and you can go for a code lab in Android or in iOS. We will figure out the things next. So be with mm, be with this academy, and don't forget to subscribe.